Ancient rodent theorists postulate that rats were directly responsible for the good LGBT Mickey Mouse Dare to Be Yourself shirt. Archaeological findings suggest rats were also responsible for the creation of a protector caste for humans, one comprised of genetically modified turtles. Researchers have not determined the significance of their penchant for pizza, ended the reign of the Mongols as a stretch. There is a lot more to the end of the Mongol reign than the plague. Use tongs to give them the warm mouse. I used my hand. The snake missed the mouse and got my finger. Ever since I couldn't feed them because they preferred my finger to the mouse. Also, if they have a live animal they tend to get a bit pickier with eating the defrosted. Good LGBT Mickey Mouse Dare to Be Yourself shirt. Tank top. V-neck. Ladies' tee for men and women. V-neck. Tank top. Yeah, that's a part of it. But it's still crazy to me that Asia never gets mentioned at all when talking about the Black Plague. 25 million people died and it. Good LGBT Mickey Mouse Dare to Be Yourself shirt ended the reign of the Mongols. It was a whole thing. If you have a snake that's particularly nippy, you ought to be feeding it in a separate enclosure. If you only ever feed it from the same cage it lives in, then the snake is more likely to treat anything coming through that lid door to be food. It's not your hand that it wants to eat. That shock is traumatizing too. I know it doesn't hurt, but there's something primal in your brain that does not like being struck by a snake. Official Good LGBT Mickey Mouse Dare to Be Yourself sweatshirt. Hoodie. Sweatshirt. Hoodie. Would it be pedantic to point out an article forgot to print any periods? Technically, yes, but it would still be a valid criticism. Since this statue is intended Good LGBT Mickey Mouse Dare to Be Yourself shirt to celebrate science. Criticizing the incorrect left-handed orientation of the DNA is valid. Not the end of the world. Probably something only a biochemist would notice. But still valid. Many molecules have both a left and a right orientation, also known as chirality. Your hands both have 4 fingers and 1 thumb. They are roughly the same size. But they are mirrors of each other. They are not identical despite having the same formula, for lack of a better word. The same thing happens in nature to molecules with an identical formula.